Full-time van life starts now. Oh my gosh, there are these, like, I keep wanting to call them bullfrogs. I don't know what they are. They sound large and they just make these like gulping, like, toad sounds. It only sounds like there's 3 of them and like they talk to each other. Honestly, it's been so long since I have been somewhere where it's so dark at night. Like, it's complete pitch black and silence. But then, like, the toads, like, every now and then they'll croak. And it's so low, and it's so funny to me because I had been parked up, you know, along the coast by the harbor for so long that I was used to hearing those, like, those boat horns, and it had like a similar sound, so it was really funny to me. Now that the rain has cleared, I've come down to the water, dragonflies have returned, and I'm now seeing like these little nematode, well, they look like salamanders but with like a fishtail. Is that what they turn into? I don't know. But then there's like these other like fatter ones that look like an actual like nematode. I don't know. What's a nematode? I just want to call them that. Oh my gosh, I really, like, the bumblebees are back out. Like, everything is just making me so happy. I have my coffee. It's the color of this pond. It's a good day. Look what I just found. It's like a perfectly wrapped little bundle. Fire starter. my gosh, I'm so in awe of this place. Like, there's like a honeysuckle bush and wild raspberry bushes. There's like little chipmunks running around. And it's just so quiet and peaceful and private feeling. And I've got literally my own little pond all to myself. And you know, like sometimes like you're not sure whether like your emotions are affecting the weather or the weather is affecting your emotions. Like I was kind of, you know, like really bummed out. This was like the first few days of my road trip, being on the road, and I'm like, oh man, the rain, that wasn't in the forecast. It's raining. And of course that like shifts everything. I'm like, how you have to approach everything when living in a van. But honestly, I just am so happy to be in this space and exist within it and learn from it and reflect. And even when it's raining, it's still beautiful. You know, things come back up to life. You know, everything is hydrated and it's so green. I think that's what I needed for myself too, as I kind of like unfold and rediscover myself on this road trip. And so even with the sun emerging, that was like the highlight of the day, literally. It really, and also just teaches you, you know, being out in nature, especially alone, with no one else around to even have conversations with, really teaches you to be so grateful for the little things.
Love for me has got to